Well, Coach, they may have ninth place next to their name, but they sure don't play like that.
No, they're a good team. They play well. They always play well against us. You have to really. They had a lot of guys out of their lineup tonight, and you got to commend them how hard they played and how hard they worked. So it was a tough game for us. I think we were feeling the effects of coming off the road. I think we were tired. But it was good to get that. It's always your first one off the road. It's always the toughest, and it was good to get that one out of the way.
When you have a guy like Mark Arcabello come out of the lineup for Oklahoma City, that's obviously a guy that you had circled, to make sure you always had someone on him. How does that affect your game plan, and how do you make sure the guys don't kind of lay off on that?
Yeah, we trust all our lines to do a job, so it's not like we've got one guy focused in on that. We expect all our lines to play it a little bit. So when he's not there, they were going to play against other lines anyway. So it's not like they change anything. They've got to play the same way. But it was just a hard-fought game, and we were fortunate to get a win.
They combined on the game-winning goal. But what did you like overall tonight? What did you like about that Glennie Ritchie line tonight? Glennie Jeffrey line tonight.
Yeah, they're real good with Ranford on there. They've been real good. They were good in Iowa as well in the last game, and they got a couple that night. So they've been good for us. All three guys can score. They're all playmakers, so it's a good combination.
Ritchie scored the tying goal for you tonight, and then I think he had maybe even had 8 or 9 shots tonight. What were some of the things that he was doing tonight that kind of generate some of those chances?
He's just an interesting guy. He's such a good hockey player. Like, he's so big and strong, and he skates so well. And he made a lot of real good drives to the net. He worked hard. Like, he was committed to trying to help, and that was a big goal for us. We didn't have a lot going, and he just made something out of nothing, and that's a sign of a good player.
Oklahoma City had seemed like excellent penalty kill tonight. You guys got 2 for 4, but they seem to be 2 of your only shots on the power play. Can you just talk about what they bring on the penalty kill?
Yeah, we took ourselves out of 1, so it was 2 out of 3, and they worked hard. Like, they worked hard, and we weren't real good today. Like, we had a tough day, and we weren't good because they didn't let us be good. If they wouldn't have played good, then we would have been good. But they played hard, and they took a lot away from us.
You started Chris Neilstorp tonight, and you now have both of the kind of original goaltenders you plan to have here in the rotation. Can you talk about your kind of plans for them for the remainder of the season and what that brings for you?
Yeah, things change, as you go, but both guys can play, and both deserve to play. So I don't know how it'll go every night, but they'll get a chance to play.